Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name is Melanie and this is going to be your reading for September 2024. I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody who's liked, shared and subscribed to my channel. And I hope you enjoy the content that I'm putting out. And if you do, then also check out my sister's YouTube channel, Anything Spiritual. And I will put a link to her readings or to her channel in the description box below. So do go check her readings out as well. So as I said, this is a reading for September. And Scorpio, start looking out in October, because in October this year I will start releasing my year aheads. So take a look out in October for your year ahead for 2025. I can't believe that we are coming to the end of the year and we're starting to think about our year aheads. Anyhow, let's start with your reading for September. So you've got the Nine of Wands, and this is in the position of your recent past. So Scorpio, you may be feeling really tired at the moment. When I look at that card, I see somebody that's been burning the candle at both ends. I see somebody that has been here, there and everywhere, and they have just been working so hard. And look at him, he looks absolutely shattered. He's got all these like rags in his hand. He's even got one tied round his head. You know, it feels to me like wiping the sweat off there, because I just haven't stopped. So Scorpio, this is saying to me that you've just been working so hard at the minute. Life has been so busy, but you cannot carry on at the pace that you are going. You need some rest and recuperation time. You need to chill out a little bit. There we go here. Look, with the Five of Cups, because if you don't, it's going to affect you emotionally. I feel that if you get too run down, too tired, it is going to really affect you emotionally, and it's going to make you sort of want to withdraw a little bit. So do try and get yourself a little bit of rest and recuperation, and try to delegate jobs. Try to just get rid of your workload a little bit, because you are just running yourself into the ground. And when we look at September, you've got the Empress card, the third, number 3, look, card, tarot card in the major arcana. And threes are about things coming together. The Empress card, she is about fertility and growth. She's the mother card. So for those Scorpios that are looking to start a family, then September is a brilliant month for good news to do with fertility, pregnancy, all that kind of thing. It's a homemaking card. Like I said, the mother card. Look at all those flowers and all that abundance in the background. So something's going to grow in September, Scorpio. Now, this is a general reading, so just take with it what resonates with you. But what are you trying to grow, Scorpio? What are you trying to multiply? Because things are going to start to come together in September, and we can see growth, we can see fertility, we can see abundance. It's all looking really good. September is a really good month for moving things forward. But do remember this little warning here about working too hard. Do remember, as well as trying to push things forward and grow something and make it bigger, just remember you need some rest time as well. Now, what's hindering you, look, and it's the 5 of coins. So that's interesting here that you've got 2 5s. So what could hinder you, what could upset you, Scorpio, are changes that are beyond your control, changes that are going on that make you feel that you're not in the loop, that you've been left out of something, that somebody's not told you all the facts, that they're not telling you everything you need to know. And it may sort of pull you down because you're thinking, you know, I've got so much going on. You keep changing things, but you're not telling me, you're not communicating it with me. And this is going to hinder you in September. But you've got the strength to deal with it. And you've got the strength to stand up and speak your truths to that person and tell them, I need clear communication. I need to know what's going on all the time. If you change something, you need to tell me, and you've got the strength to stand up to them and tell them that, because this person being the big roar and lion, it's like this is a person who you probably wouldn't have stood up to before because you feel that they're more powerful than you, that they're bigger than you, they're probably in a higher position than you if this is a work thing. But you've got the strength to just say to that person, you know, I need to know when you change something. I need to know. You need to communicate with me. You can't keep shutting me out because I can't do my job properly. I can't get my tasks completed when I don't have all the information. So, and my advice to you here, Scorpio, is the 6 of Coins. So watch your spending in September, because with fertility, with growth, obviously comes you handing over money coming and going, but you've got opportunities as well to earn more money. So, you know, there's going to be all this money coming and going. So all I would say to you is when it comes to finances, when it comes to handing over money, just make sure who you're giving it to and if it's the correct amount. And when it's opportunities for you to earn money, again, just make sure you have all the information, as we've said here, and you've got all the facts before you make a decision, because you don't want to make a decision if you haven't got all the facts and then you later find out that there's something that you wasn't happy about. So, you know, when it comes to money in September, make sure you've got all the facts. But I can see money coming and going, changing hands, busy, busy, busy. It really does feel like this busyness just continues. And here you are, look again, the Queen of Wands, and you can see these lion heads here. So again, this is all about strength again, and you've got the black cat there, and to me that is independence as well, Scorpio. So again, with the strength, you're standing on your own 2 feet, you're standing in your power, you're asserting your independence in September, you're letting people know how powerful you are, you're letting people know how strong you are, and you're going to be planning a lot here as well. I can see the enthusiasm, I can see planning, looking towards the future, and you're just busy, 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 but you really are asserting your power. So it's really, really good. We've got some animal oracle cards here, Scorpio. So I'm just going to give those a shuffle and let's just see which one we pull for you for September, and what it says about you. And how weird. We've got the lion, courage. The lion symbolises emotions that are difficult to manage. Something wild or difficult to control is happening. The lion wins the prize for the most relentless fighter in the face of life's challenges. Channel its courage and strength in overcoming difficulties. And I honestly feel for you, Scorpio. I don't feel that this is difficulties as in life going wrong. I just feel that this is life just getting busier and busier and busier for you. And you needing this strength to get through it, and also to stand up to all the changes, because it feels, you know, you've got a 5 and another 5, so you've got lots of changes going on, and you're needing the strength to keep up with all the changes and standing up to someone to say, I need to know about the changes, because it feels like in September they may miss you out of the communication, and you need to know, you need to be communicated to. So remember that, stand in your power, demand to be communicated with. You're going to be doing lots of planning, lots of working, lots of money changing hands, but good opportunities here. Fertility, growth, good news for those that want to start a family, and just have an amazing September, Scorpio.